delay. So we graciously, of course, from Reckless to accept that he could also do this in PGL, and he was willing to talk to us and also navigate it expertly by yourself, Laure. But yeah, Reckless there saying, yeah, it's really nice to win MVP, but of course he would have liked to win here. And he said Mad and Rogue were just so much better than us and ran over us. Inspired, I mean, this is a player that I guess everyone looks up to, you know, when you're one of the younger generation. So it's bittersweet. He of course deserves it, but they'll be back strong in summer.
I mean, definitely, even though they lost today, they are very, very good players with a lot of experience. So I think they will not give up. And next split, it will be even harder probably to win against them because they will be so motivated to this time not lose. So I think they are still very good players.
Yeah, I'm still a bit taken aback by everything that's transpired here today because, you know, as us who work on the league for so many years, this is such a cool thing to see yourself and Mad in the finals. A lot of the new blood coming up through the ERLs this year or the previous years, and that local talent. It's amazing, and it's going to be a great final. Trimbi, let's talk about tomorrow. The Mad Lions, who have looked phenomenal. Maybe not as much in the regular season as you guys. They didn't get into that top two, but once the best of five started, they just played very well. Do you think they're the team that is best suited to the meta right now? Is that why they're doing well, or why do you think they look so strong?
Well, for sure, the read that they had on the meta was the best out of every team in LEC. That's for sure, and they could play with it like in first rounds of the playoffs. But yeah, they're playing really well with each other. They know how to play with each other, and they're forcing stuff. They're not scared to do anything. And yeah, if they think that something is good, they'll probably go for it instantly. And yeah, they don't hesitate. So yeah, it's quite crazy. And also the fact that everyone. I don't think there is any player in their team that plays bad or something. Maybe some players had like rough times, right? But everyone has it, and they were just trying to fill in like the forms or like the bad plays with good plays. So you can't really see like that they have any like issues or something, like team-wise at least.
Sounds a bit like Rogue to me. It's like you described your own team. Over there, you of course have it, Kaiser versus Trimbi. Similar stories also. Kaiser only came into the league recently and is now, of course, a bit more further on in his career. But this would be huge for the both of you. What do you make of this specific matchup against this extreme playmaking support, something you love to do as well?
I remember Kaiser back when he was playing in Mouse. Oh my God! When I would look at that Swain Pike matchup on the bottom lane, it was quite amazing. And this guy's really insane. I think it's gonna be just a pleasure to play against him and to actually see if I can match him, because he's for sure performing the best out of every support, and he's playing really well with Elioya. So I just want to see how much we can like prevent them from doing it and how much we can play together as a team versus them.
You bring up Elioya there, Inspired. I have to go to you, of course. This guy has just been insane also this split. What do you think of that matchup?
I think Elioya was for sure like, I think me and him were like the best performing junglers for sure. I think he really knows how to play meta champs and what is his like job in the game, which I think is more selfish than Jankos, because Jankos mainly plays for his laners, while Elioya both plays for his laners, but also remembers that he needs to get like farmed himself. So it's harder to play against him, I think. And yeah, I mean, he's definitely for sure very good, very good. So it will be fun series against him.
Final note, because we talked about this off camera, but practice situation is of course a bit different when you're in the lower bracket, right? Because you first have to prepare for G2 and then possibly for Mad. So how was that scrim situation this week, Inspired?
I mean, it was very even. I think both them and us didn't really want to show too many things as well, because we know we're going to play each other. But it was very even, so I can see us going to 5 games tomorrow easily.
Oh, it is music to my ears. I'm going to let you go soon. I'd love to take a selfie now that I have you here in person, and for good luck tomorrow, hopefully. I'll just stay here because socially distanced. There we go. Yay! Wonderful. Thank you very much. That is all from us here in Berlin. The night is far from over, though. Super stoked. The LCS is finally back in an arena, and they're going to be live for their LCS semifinal, so go check that out. And we will be back tomorrow for the LEC Spring Final. Mad versus Rogue. Mad and Rogue now activated. See you tomorrow.